here we are with Pasi from Eximia, and maybe you can introduce yourself properly. You have been working with many education companies over the years, back and forth. So what are you doing right now this year, 2025? And if you first introduce yourself to our audience, who are you and what do you do?
Okay, Pasi Petäjä. At the moment I'm working in Eximiatutor. Eximiatutor is AI technology. AI technology, we make assessment automatically. Automatic assessment gives you immediate, the feedback, how well you can do certain things. Teacher, we get, the automatic assessment suggestion. And then it makes much more faster to make the whole assessment. Think about that, you have a lot of work, 150, the exams to go through, and it takes 1 week, 2 weeks to go it. Now you can make it in 1 day.
What are your target audience or the students that you help?
This system goes to every school, even in the companies. Companies have certain strategy. Think about the strategy, how many times they change the strategy, it doesn't go through. So you need something where they can learn the strategy. It gives you certain feedback. The leadership management can be sure, okay, now my idea or their idea went through. So it goes for every degree, even in companies, business companies.
Can you tell us a little bit about your story with AI?
AI came 2060s. As a matter of fact, in my previous life, I was a business consultant. And many times abroad, people told me that Finnish education is marvelous and our technology is marvelous. So I had the idea to combine both of these. And it meant that, okay, I started to... Same time I was read about AI and I started a project. We didn't know, first of all, what we are going to do. At the same time, our teachers, they told and they were arguing that, okay, it takes too much time to make, the assessment. Over tonight, they had exam on evening and the next morning, because people buy the courses, they need, the service, and teachers had to make something over the night. So they were arguing it's too much work, very heavy workload, and they asked more salary, they asked more certain these things, and it costs a lot of money. The cost has changed in those courses. So I as well at the same time started thinking about if I can somehow solve this to get better and more lighten, the work for the teachers. So we started to make this automatic assessment.
So now 2025, have people understood the power of AI, let's say in Finland and abroad? What's your experience? What is happening this year as the big thing in education?
In education, AI takes few steps ahead, but still we are in a starting point somehow, I can say. What are the big things? Education is, to pass exam to universities. If they are changing those to multi-choices, that's the big thing, I think so. And of course they are changing the syllabus in high school in Finland. So 29 is coming, to arts. They are coming as well in weeks, so you can make your matriculation examination in arts too. Those are the big two things what I can mention now.
What expectations do you have of this event and what has been the highlights for you here today?
Hard to say, I've been here for many years, so it's always quite similar. And perhaps meeting the people is most important and they get good ideas. I met one guy who started his own business and he seemed to be showed that we have very nice talks in the future. And perhaps meeting the people is the most important.
So thank you very much, Pasi, and I hope to be able to see you soon again to continue the conversation.
Bye.
Thank you so much.